Hello everyone! We've recovered from the scuff in a beautiful fashion. Look at these Super Game Boy assets we've got going on over here. That's right. Any of y'all remember that old chestnut? I'm glad you like. I don't remember how many games actually had dedicated Super Game Boy support like this, but just being able to keep the aspect ratio of the game while taking everything else up with a cute border is pretty fantastic. So now I have joined the ranks of Kirby and his animal friends. Now let's go on a little adventure with them all in full color, which is pretty appropriate for a game themed all around the rainbow. Starting off in Grassland. What a name for a location, guys. So the gimmick of this game is that Kirby's not alone in this one. You've got your animal friends with you. You saw Rick the hamster back there, for example. We're back to the Dreamland style controls. We don't have a slide, we don't have a run. But this is more of a leisurely puzzle-solving adventure. I don't fully remember the plot of this one, but I know that our collectible of the hour is known as the Rainbow Drops. So presumably we are trying to, in fact, rebuild that after some sort of King DDD related shenanigan. It's always a King DDD related shenanigan. That guy just can't stop. Sure, he didn't mean any harm last time, it turned out, but I don't know, I just don't like his face. So you've played a lot of Kirby 64, so this layout probably looks very familiar to you. Kirby lives in the Rainbow Islands of Dreamland. The rainbows that connect the islands have been stolen by the evil Dark Matter. Dark Matter has taken control of King Dedede and wants to help turn Dreamland into a dark world. I don't know if that part's supposed to be a spoiler or not, but considering this is the Game Boy and the plots here weren't exactly super significant, it might have all been explained in the manual. I honestly am not sure. You'll notice that they're a bit stickier than they were in Adventure, but this game does continue the abilities coming back, rather than sticking to just sucking and blowing like in Kirby's Dreamland. This does mean we're not going to have the items like in that game, but between the abilities and our animal companions, we should have more than enough to work with. Oh, okay, so Dark Matter wasn't actually a twist villain like Nightmare was, huh? Learn something new every day. Because, spoiler alert, you do not get to fight good old Dark Matter if you don't collect all of the Rainbow Drops. The game will, like in all the other games in the Dark Matter Trilogy, just yeet you back to the main menu and tell you try harder next time. So I figured it was another one of those twist villain scenarios. Yeah, so you can see how this game is sort of like a midpoint of Adventure in Dreamland almost. Up. For example, burning is back. Note to self, burning has end lag. Don't just let it rip so casually next time. Even if it is really fun to do so. So keep an eye out on the Rainbow Drops, guys. We are looking, I believe, for the Yellow Drop. Oh, an enemy. Buddy, you okay there? I feel like you're having some problems with the concept of gravity. Oh. Yeah, maybe I'll let you get away from that wall a little bit. Ooh, look at you sporting some actual attack patterns. La-dee-da, Mr. Sexy. Let's see who you're holding hostage here. It's Rick! And you'll notice that when you're on an animal friend, firstly, he has his own health. Secondly, well, yeah, but he has a different final boss. I can't fly anymore. Rick can only jump. He moves a good bit faster, though. And my ability has changed. We've gone from something like burning to something a little more akin to fire. A lot of how you play this game is dependent on leveraging how your abilities change, how your different animal friends all have different strengths and weaknesses. We're gonna stick to Rick and Parasol for the time being. Which is a really cute ability, if I might add. How are you doing, guys? Enjoying your day so far? God, this ability is really freaking cute. I love Kirby's little smile. As he gets... In fact, maybe it's just a crease of his mouth, but he looks like he's smiling the whole time. He's just really happy to be here with his chill hamster, buddy. Oh. Don't want to be losing that parasol. It's a bit awkward of an angle of attack when enemies are below you, but it does have a wider hitbox than you might realize. Up, up, up! Did we do it? Did we do it? Hey! And Rick's got some smooth moves, too. Yeah, it's a different final boss. It's different. So we haven't found any of the rainbow drops yet. I do... Part of me loves that the music changes when you have an animal companion. But part of me also wonders, how does that work? Are the other two going to have their own little music changes? Or is it just the animal music and the regular level music? If different levels have different musics, is it always going to be the same one for the same animal? The mind boggles. Oh. Rick's a little wide to go through that gap, so we're gonna have to take the long way around. He's a fluffy boy. I love how those are eggs. I thought they were some kind of like gribbly monster at first, but no, they're eggs. They hatch into a little baby chicken. And if there's anything I've learned from the hard mode of Kirby's Dream Land, hello AHL, good to see ya. How's it going? Okay, nothing secret around here yet. You gotta keep an eye out for secret. Ooh. There it is! There's the first rainbow drop. And you'll notice that there's a special kind of block around it. These are ability blocks, and they tell you that you need to use a certain ability to break it. Those were the parasol blocks. And with that, we have the yellow rainbow drop. I'm calling it the yellow one because the basic color of Grassland is yellow, even if this area was a bit more of a puce. Hello Lexi, how's it going? Oh, give me that, give me that. Good. Maybe I should pick up fire before the boss fight. Also, wait, want to get that last star so I can get an extra life. Here we go. We should be more than ready to fight the the first boss of the game. Here's a hint. Who's always the first boss of this game? There's literally one game, I believe, where the dude missed his calling. Another one up, another one up. Not quite, but oh well. It's time for us to pick on a tree. Oh, I didn't realize I could just keep holding on to that one. Oh, right. This is actually a pretty risky ability for this fight, considering, but... No more masks, Wispy. No more masks. Hello, Boko. Welcome aboard. And yes, we are teaming up with a friend of Kirby's to just... Hey, guys, what is Wispy Woods doing with his life? Why does he even show up? He didn't even have he didn't even have a magic item with him this time. Like, at least in Dreamland and Nightmare in Dreamland, we had an... Wait, he does have... I think he's guarding the path to the next level. There we go. Okay, so we kind of had to beat... So we had to beat him up for an Uber. I am so sorry, Wispy Woods. You deserve better than this. Let's go hang out with him. Let's go hang out with him. I feel bad. It's simple. Catch stars, don't get hit by apples. Oh. Ooh, that was a nice curveball, Wispy. Wait, did that count as a failure? I think that actually counted as a failure. Oh no! And yes, everyone does the Kirby dance, no exceptions. So we got our rainbow drop, and we go from yellow to green. The big forest. I love the owl's deal with it face. This looks like it's gonna be a short game too. Even with the rainbow drops being a little bit more eclectic than the... Ooh, Wispy Woods ain't talking to us anymore. He's giving us the talk to the bark treatment. Whoa! Freaking sneaky Waddle Dee. Give me the fire. Yeah! Not that we're necessarily going to be sticking with Rick for the entire game, as we've got our first meeting with Coo the Owl. He does get his own music! That's so cool! And he gives us downward diagonal burning, as well as free flight. Which the game is all too happy to give us a shot to demonstrate. Oh, wait. I want to see what that does. Half the fun of these games is just seeing a new power showing up and being like, wait, but how does this work in my current situation? Oh no, it's Tornado! Everybody's favorite busted power. Oh, it's a little harder visually to identify when it's over. I mean, you know, apart from the whole literally spinning thing. But let's see, we gotta keep an eye out on any rainbow drops. Ooh, I feel like the game's trying to tell me something. Give me Cutter. Oh god, it's a spread shot. How wonderful. If you've ever played Contra, you know that spread shots are just... There's nothing like a good spread shot, you know? This is gonna sound like one of the dumbest things I've said, but Coo's theme feels very owl-y, if that makes literally any sense. His music sounds like it is an owl. Oh, already a secret. Nice. What do we got going on here? I don't know what this symbol means. It looks like a dice, or maybe a bunch of pinpricks. Maybe I should keep an eye out on the ability icon in the bottom right corner of my screen. Maybe that'll help me figure it out. But I don't think it's Cutter, so unfortunately our spread gun is not... Exactly! Flight and fun! It is an owl! This is owl music! Oh, no. Gotta get my hands in the right place of the controls. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be fire, but just in case I want to test my theory, yeah! It's not fire. You know what? If it's not gonna be fire, give me my spread gun back. That's why I'm having trouble. The jump button makes me do a little faster flap. So you can actually get some pretty impressive speed and distance as Coo. Mostly it's just my dumb butt trying to get a feel on this new hardware for what is the go fast button and what is the shoot button. I don't think I'll need the answer yet. If I get to the end of the level and I don't see anything though, please do tell me. You imagine owls being more reserved? That's true, that's fair. But like, not even just flight and fun, but like, it has kind of like a mystical, kind of like breezy feeling to it, if that makes any sense. I don't know why my brain is going to... Wait, no! Oh, I don't think that was just a regular enemy. I think that was an enemy we're gonna need something from. Get over here, Sonic! New ability we haven't had the chance to test yet. Let's see how this works. Rude. Do not. Much like Nightmare and Dreamland, different abilities, different effective ranges. You do not want to be using something like this one when you're dealing with a lot of stuff coming at you from over and above. So not really a great choice for this section of the level, but I feel like keeping it's gonna pay off. Please stop goaltending, that's very rude. Come on, Koo, flap us a little higher. Oh well, still got a tomato. We're getting a ton of lives. I can try it on the blocks? Let's see. Because, you know, all those puncture marks are making me think, yeah, needle! That is the green rainbow drop, under our control. And luckily these levels are really quick run-throughs, but I think I'm going to go for spread gun, because it is a freaking spread gun, how can I not? Now, my pattern recognition senses are tingling. I feel like the next world is going to be blue. We are going to be getting a fish. Because we already have land and air, so I think sea comes next. Especially because, you know, Kine is right there on the menu. And he's an ocean sunfish. Poor Mola Molas. With their amazing reproductive strategy of babies everywhere, maybe some of them will survive. Yeah, thank you for the tip, Suki. From what I hear, though, this is the last level where getting a rainbow drop is nice and simple. And in some of this game's 7 worlds, it in fact gets, for lack of a better term, insanely painful. Insanely saneful. God damn it. I'm just remembering, from me using that adjective, I'm just remembering maybe my favorite stupid name in all of wrestling. Somebody named themselves Crazy Steve, but no, it couldn't just be Crazy Steve with 1 Z. No, it had to have 2 Z's, because he was just that crazy. And that's such a stupid name! Buddy, your name is Crazy Steve, what the fuck? That's god-awful! Yeah, unlike most Kirby games with collectibles where they become really like a few per level kind of deal, the rainbow drops are 1 per world, which makes sense. 7 worlds, 7 colors of the rainbow. This isn't a situation like the modern— yeah, exactly, Crazy Steve! This isn't a situation like the new games where, oh, you have to collect like 3 of Magolor's energy spheres. He just left them lying around everywhere. At least before he changed tactics from betraying you to selling you on microtransactions. Which, you know what? Magolor is a stinky bastard, man. If anybody's going to go into the microtransaction game, I'm not surprised it's him. Please stop kicking La Chancla at me! Please stop kicking La Chancla at me! I'm good, I'm good. Wait, what the hell? Guys, that's actually— okay, I hate that you're agreeing with me that Magolor would totally sell NFTs, but what you guys just missed is that we just got one of the rarest events in the game. Normally, if you already have an animal companion, you get Gooey. And Gooey, like, I think either replenishes your health or gives you an item. There is a very rare chance that instead you get Girl Gooey, who gives you an entire 1-up. And you need to see Girl Gooey to 100% complete the game. So that was actually really important to have happen. Speaking of, those bonus tries are also mandatory for 100%ing the game, so we gotta get good at Catch with Wispy Woods. Yeah. Yeah, that was legitimately a rare event, and it happened on our first try. And of course, if you don't have any animal companion, like, not only do you need to already have an animal companion, but it needs to be the same animal companion as that enemy would have already dropped. And not only does it need to be the same one that would have already dropped, so you not only need to have one, but you also need to come into it with the right one. And then on top of that, most of the time you're just gonna get normal gooey instead. Oh, yeah. Look, it's a Game Boy game. They had to get our... You have to beat the boss... Oh, I have to beat DDD without the rainbow drops? So wait, I'm not eligible for 100% completion if I do too good at the game? Is that what you're telling me, Suki? Oh. Wait. Did I get my ability back? Yes, I did. So we are dealing with kind of the spiritual successor to Lolo and Lala here. And it's a warthog with bombs. Take notes, Lion King. If Pumbaa was packing heat, that movie would be way shorter, I tell you what. So we gotta deal with all of the little summons, while also fighting this warthog. Alright, thank you for the heads up, because let's be honest, I totally would have fallen for that trap. Oh. Clever girl. Are you gonna jump? Are you gonna jump? He didn't jump. I don't know why the idea of Pumbaa with heavy ammunition is cracking me up so much right now. It just is. Oh. Ooh, and we got him. And our Uber driver is here. I kind of wish I still had... Can I go back and try this one again, or is the door gonna be closed? Oh! Door is back open, it looks like. Come on, Wispy. Let's see what you can do against me with free flight. I don't know how many of these I'm supposed to catch. But this one gets way easier when you can just fly. How many of these do I gotta get? Dang, these bonus tries are long. Ooh. When I complete any level, they all reopen, okay. Do you know how many of those I have to catch? Or did that count as completing it? Like, is it just a perpetual game? Either way, I like that after we beat up these bosses, they then are like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, you wanna play? If someone could look it up, I'd appreciate it, because we played Catch with Wispy Woods for what felt like an hour. Oh! Okay, it seems to just be different for each level, good to know. I wonder, did completing a bonus try count for the whole beat a level, it opens up again thing? No, it does not. Wispy Woods is gumpy, he does not want to talk to us. Screw it. My compulsion to 100% complete everything. It gnaws at me. Luckily, this level should be really trivial with Ku around. We should have a nice extra chance at beating Wispy. Beating Wispy at the game of friendship. We are going to aggressively befriend this tree. As penance for constantly calling him a pushover and knocking off his seasonal allergy mask. Which, man, that has to suck, being a tree and having seasonal allergies. I do not envy Wispy Woods. I pity him. Ooh, you're trying for some sneak attacks, Waddle Dee. Well, good news for you, it's working. 14 stars. Okay, Wispy Woods just takes way longer. Honestly, I'm glad I'm having a chance to play this game. Because I have never had a chance to play it before. Okay, yeah, any level, even redos. Let's do this. Bonus chance. 1. Ooh, that was close. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Wait, I can shoot? Can I shoot them down? Oh! I, for some reason, thought my abilities were disabled. This is way easier. What the hell? Bring it on, Tree Man. What? What? Do I have to perfect them all, or just win them all? Because I think that was counted as beating the bonus round, but I can't be sure. There's Kine! There's our ocean sunfish friend. Oh, no. We don't ride him, he rides us. Astute observation, you have my thanks. Worst case scenario, we can do it again. Now that I know I barely have to move through all this, it's a lot more convenient. Do you know what world the rainbow drop is in for this one? I love how exploding coconuts... Thank you, thank you. Right, you're a prop. Yeah, exploding coconuts, they're just one of Kirby's most recurring foes, I guess. Wait, no, that was a rock! Get over here, rock! Alright, so... Koo and rock mostly just seems pretty much the same as regular rock. But then again, I feel like rock is probably the hardest ability to modify. At least until we get to Kirby 64, of course. But y'all already know that game's gimmick. I asked what level do you think this drop is in? You know, I want to keep the rock around just in case we actually get Kine, and Kine rock proves to be a useful mix. I love the effort the game is going through to show you that it is way harder to operate underwater than it is to operate above water. Because it's gonna make you very grateful when a certain someone— World 3, okay. So I'm not gonna sweat secrets too much until then. Underwater cavern? I'm just remembering that one Tumblr post that was like, underwater cavern, underwater monk, or something like that. And someone just made it into a funky beat. Oh no, we can't suck up abilities if we lose them underwater. We don't get a little snorkel, but we do spit out bubbles. Well, owl be damned, an entire level passed without getting our new animal bud. But our stock of 1-ups continues to get disgustingly large. Before we say goodbye to Koo. This isn't freaking over, Wispy. Give me my money, Wispy. One. No, no, no. Ooh, okay, we got it. God, this would be so much easier if we didn't have literal free flight. Koo seems like the most generally useful of the animal buds. Oop. Getting a little tricky there, Wispy. Did we do it? We did it! Perfection. It's much easier with the free flight. Like, I legitimately think just for pound movement, Koo has to be the most useful. For that purpose, at least. We'll see how things go in other sections. And we're not going to get... There's at least one rainbow drop we're not going to get until King Dedede. I know there's one really frustrating one where you legit have to, like, carry every animal companion through the level, and, like, another one where you have to, like... Oh no, I can't move in tornado form underwater. That's not Gucci. This is terrifying. Oop. I can't fight the currents, not with you. I wonder what's in this door. It's a jellyfish! Whoa. Of course! By all means, poke away. Parasol Tornado is not a very fun one for fighting this jellyfish. Wait, no, I think I figured it out. Let's relinquish our ability and... Oh no! Oh no, I wanted that. Well, we can at least see what Fish Parasol is like. Him stab. So as you can see, he is a lot better. His music is very mellow and he's a lot better at underwater. Why do so many need the fish? Oh, we have another chance at beating Lightning Lad. Maybe this wasn't the smartest idea on my part. Wait, never mind, we can just stab him to death. Gimme Thunder. We got the light bulb shot, and we got regular Gooey. Thanks for the health, buddy. This, from what I hear, is legitimately one of the most important abilities in the game. Remember Light from Kirby's Adventure? This is your equivalent. So if there are any hidden doors in dark spaces, we will know for a fact we need to bring Kine, specifically Electric Kine. I feel like that alone is probably a major part of why he's needed for so many of these. The other half being that restricting your movement underwater is apparently cool and good game design. It isn't! Nobody likes water levels! Aha, see? A hidden door? Not the rainbow drop yet, but consider this the game priming us on looking for them. Also, it seems like the way to move fast as Kine is to jump. Oh, let's see what you got. Aw, it's a cute little shockwave. It actually fires really fast. It is way more useful than general purpose cutter. Wow. Let's see needle too. Oh my god, Kine! You look like you're in so much pain! Poor thing! He hates it! But so long as the level is dark, I am going to keep Light Bolt. Especially because it just seems like a really useful ability, too. Fish and fire? Interesting combo. Let's see what it do. Ironically, not very useful underwater. But above water, he's basically flinging Hadokens. Considering Kine is the underwater partner, though, maybe let's drop it for something else. Like this hilarious-looking needle ability. Well, it's ironic because his gameplay purpose is to be the waterman. So having one of his abilities just not be great in the water, it's kind of funny. Whoopsie doodle. Luckily, Kine can also suck stuff up underwater. He's not as helpless as everyone else is in that regard. How many abilities are there? 7? Because I get the feeling we might need like one for each rainbow drop or something. Or would that be too predictable? Yeah, we've seen Kine Umbrella, we've seen Kine Fire, Kine Cutter. We haven't seen Kine Rock, but considering Rock is Rock, I get the feeling we kind of know what the score is going to be on that one. I don't know why this is such a fun ability to use. Like, it's literally just Needle, but just the sheer look on his face is just hilarious. Oh! What? Pain! My life! Ooh, something tells me there's something over here. Oh, it's just one of those. I wasn't even trying to Vegeta on that one! I wasn't even trying to Vegeta! It just happened! What is Kirby's power level? Easily he's at least a planet buster. He has canonically punched the planet in half. You know, I get the feeling that other one wasn't progression. But I don't know for sure. Well, it didn't have stars over it, that's right, so it probably isn't progression. But at the same time, how do I know? Well, in case you don't have Kine. Oh. Well, we're gonna need to come back to this one when we have a light bulb. How's it going, by the way, Jump Off? By any chance, are you electric eels? Were I so lucky? Damn, I guess I really need to go back to another world. Hell yes, I can't wait to see it. If you ever need a hand, well, I'm probably not the right person to ask just because I don't want you to end up having to spoil anything to me when I offer to help. But I'm rooting for you. So we're gonna need to go back to World 2, because I think that's so far the first and only instance of Spark we've seen. And then we're gonna need to do this one again. That's really where the length of this game comes from, because at 3 levels per world, we're actually a good amount of the way through it. Yeah, no, I'm going in blind. Understandable. Not that my blindness is the result of a mutation, because we here at the Joe Zone layer would like to inform you all that I am not a mutant. I am not a mutant and I take part in no secret societies. I'm a good boy. There's an electric mini-boss we can deal with, but I know it's probably just easier to pick it up from the electric enemy in, like, literally the next room. You don't need to fight Captain Squish or whatever his name is. I wonder why in Japanese media there's such a strong correlation between aliens and jellyfish. Lying is insubordination. Well, if I was hypothetically in a secret society, which I am not, I know that there are other troubleshooters on the mission that are not that don't have clearance to know of such knowledge. If I open my big fat mouth and they end up losing their clearance, then I have sabotaged a fellow trouble. No, I lost that power. Shit. Guys, we're going back into the level because I was too busy clumsily trying to come to a defense of myself. Yeah, hampering the activities of another troubleshooter is in of itself also insubordination. So how dare you imply that not only I'm in the secret society, but also that my dear loyal companions would be harboring such secret knowledge from the friend computer? Why, the mere thought of it leaves me aghast. For those who aren't in the loop, Paranoia is a tabletop game that's about a lot of things. It's about not being a communist, a mutant, or a member of a secret society. It's about following the orders of the friend computer through a horrifying network of bureaucracy. It's a game about betrayal, but it's okay, because you can laugh it all off, because instead of one playable character, you have like 50 freaking clones. So you can always just grab another you out of a vat, and maybe get even, or maybe do things square this time. You can play it seriously, but the default tone of the game is somewhere around, like, mildly silly, all the way to outright goofy. You know, that's true. 6 is a bigger number than 50. But I don't think I learned math. I don't think I learned how to properly do math. I don't have ultraviolet level clearance. So I am not someone privy to the inner workings of friend computer. And the binary that makes up his systems. Jump off, are you distressed at how already into the spirit of things I'm getting? I think Jump Off is already distressed at how into the spirit of things I'm getting. Also, nice! What is TTC? The Time Travel Collection? 6 is a... Oh, no! Again, do I look like I know how numbers work? Nice, nice. Good job, you big old cartoon. Oh no, I can't believe I've been Imperial Thoughted in my own stream! It's almost like that's exactly why I set the channel up! Oh, that was smart! They put it in the air, so it's really hard for you to chance upon it. What symbol is this one? Is this one also I don't think this one's Parasol. Ha ha, funny. Is this one rock? It has rock energy to it, if that makes any sense. Can Kine fit? Kine can fit, okay. Is there a stone in this area, or am I going to have to go back? I think there was a stone. That's right, there is a stone, but he, like, kills himself the second he spawns in. We're gonna need to play it very carefully. Also, Kine looks hilarious when he has someone inhaled. He looks so sus. Oh no! Why is Kine always suffering? This poor fish! He's just having a really bad day! Well, luckily we don't need the light bulb after we find the location, so really I could just run around pressing A on everything, but that seems less than ideal. I wanna rock! Rock! Another rainbow drop acquired. That's blue. Oh no, getting out of here is going to be pain. Kine and land do not get along. It is so derpy, it's fantastic. Now, for fighting an well, I feel like the boss is going to be underwater, just a hunch. The game would not have you fighting a land boss and leaving you defaulted to Kine. This game isn't mean. There are mean games. This is not one of them. So I feel like I'm gonna want something shooty. Let's go, let's go. If I remember correctly, though, the game offered me, like, the pick of the litter of abilities to pick from after this long, winding trail of frogs. Would you walk the trail of the frog if you had the choice? I would. I would absolutely walk the path of the frog. There we go. Dang, an hour in and we're about, like, not quite halfway through the game, but a little under it. And let's be honest, a lot of that has been me fucking around with the rainbow drops. And also suiciding into frogs, because I'm too lazy. Oh no. Oh no, we don't have an ability. Maybe we should grab one real quick. Going for a jog on the path of the frog! Going for a frog jog! Nice prog rock album jump off, or should I say frog rock. Let's do this no ability. As we fight this big old anglerfish. Can I absorb these? I cannot. Luckily, he missed. Oh god, that did not miss. I can't absorb the jellyfish or the starfish. Everything here is a projectile at best. Oh my god, oh my, homeboy's got a gun! Okay, he's freaking out, he's freaking out. Oh! No, I missed. Now he's freaking out. Okay, he's sending his little bitches at me, and he's dead. That's true, that's true. I wasn't sure if this game was gonna pull a Kirby's Adventure and give me a useful ability for circumventing the area. Speaking of useful abilities in circumventing areas, time for a bonus try. Also, jump off. Did you see the reviews on the new Gene Stealer and Custodes rules? Cause, they look kinda fucking nuts. Especially the Gene Stealer cult. My boys look so fun to play! no. It's not great. We'll be back. The iceberg? Aw, Kirby's got a cold. He doesn't want to go into cold water. Sorry, Kine, you're on your own. Oh my god, 4 levels? This game's got a difficulty curve! Oh no, he doesn't like it, he doesn't- Did I just kill Kine? I think I just killed Kine. Sorry, Kine! Oh jeez, that's ice. Yeah, then I'd have really bad water movement. Yeah, those propeller enemies don't seem to like the idea of me having friends. Okay, it felt like the music kept changing every time I got to that part of the level, but I think that's legit just... Wait, no, 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 don't die, don't die. It's Rick! If only I had some sort of... Oh no. If only I had some sort of way of melting ice. Thanks, man, really cool. Yeah, my problem was I wasn't using the dash enough. Hey, Rick. If I can get Kine back this level, I'm going to just... Oh, no, that thing just kills them. That thing just kills your animal, buddy. What the fuck? That's a harsh lesson. Nice to meet you. It's okay. I'll be chill about it. Okay, never mind, you fucking penguin. It's on. I hope you are all enjoying good old chunky Game Boy soundtracks, by the way. The pace of the song in this level is eclectic, to say. A rock? We've done it! We found Elmo's Twitter feud nemesis. If you guys haven't seen Elmo losing his shit at a rock, you're missing out. I'm just gonna tell you that. No blocky, no blocky. There we go. Boop. Oh, that was just a low health alarm. Okay. By the way, do you know what Rainbow Drop is in this level, Suki? Ding. Oops. Yeah, so we're gonna need to go back and get Kine anyway. Especially because I think he might be needed for this one. Four, and it's one of the trickier ones. Is this the one that requires really good timing to, like, spit out an ability, then re-swallow it? Let's give it one shot without Kine, and if it doesn't work, we just pick him up in this level. Actually, the smaller hitbox is helping me a lot. What the fuck? Yeah, wow, okay. Sorry, Kine, no rescue for you. Bye! If it's this one, I might skip it, but from what I remember, there's a really tricky one in, like, the last or the second to last world that requires you to literally use, like, every animal companion in one stage or something like that. No, didn't mean to do that yet. Oh wait, no, now I see what's going on. We're getting an animal companion so then we can do that section easier, I believe. Okay, rock is hard to use in this version. You have to, like, literally wait for gaps in their attack pattern where they're going to move past you. Let's pick up Parasol and see who awaits us. Coo! Nice! Back to owl music. I may want to get Kine anyhow. Good to know. We're at least going to want him by the time we get to that level, I imagine, right? Ow. So this, I believe, is like either cyan or violet. Dear Icicles, kindly stop existing. Love, Joe. There's probably going to be a mission where we get a Kine drop coming up. Not a mission, but like a mini-boss fight in maybe World 4, maybe World 3. Icicles. But yeah, jump off. Remember how, like, for example, with a lot of factions, you can buy, like, little upgrades for your units? Gene Stealer cults don't get access to buying better stat lines or anything. They just get a bunch of douchey tricks, and I love it. Okay, the game has some really good sense putting a tomato there. I had the bad sense to need that tomato. If we get an opportunity to rescue Kine, we will for certain take it. Otherwise, we might have to wait for the mid-boss fight. I feel like this is a side path. Ooh, I love when they give you a room with one of every ability in it. Oops. Well, in the meantime, let's see what... Oh. Let's come in here with no ability. First... Wait, no, we've seen this one. We've seen you in Parasol. Let's see what you in Ice is like. Okay, this thing owns... Oh my god, I get to choose the direction it fires in, too. That's freaking... That's badass. But we're gonna want fire, I believe. Yeah, no! Get away from me! Okay, it's gone. Can't hurt me now. The sound effects in this game are oddly satisfying, if I'm being honest. Like, just that little clink of the ice as I blast past it, you know? Just feels so soothing. So we are on the lookout for Kine. You know what? I really want that ice spreader. It just looked so cool. And a multi-directional attack in this game is just... It's just value. I will be happy if I never see an icicle again after this stage. Nice to meet you, penguin. Okay, the fact that I can freeze an icicle in a block of ice is just hilarious to me. Ooh, we haven't seen Spark on Ku yet. Oh my god! Ku just stays winning? Yeah, sure, I want to smite my opponents with the wrath of fucking Zeus. Sign me up. Up, I think I know who's gonna be in here. Oh, Mr. Frosty, you are literally the worst boss. Your usefulness goes further beyond question. Oh, there's our boy, and we have the light bulb. The light bulb is legitimately his best ability, and it feels so silly to say it, but it's true. It solves puzzles, it opens secrets, it shoots from across the screen. Why are these frogs in jail? Are they atoning for their frog crimes? What would frog crimes even be? What would be illegal frog activity? Let's practice. You wanna abandon? You wanna suck? The timing on that is really rough. But it's a good thing we got our practice in now instead of later, if you ask me. I wonder what ability I'm going to need. Too much ribbit. Go to ribbit jail. I'm tilted. I hate these propellers. How am I supposed to avoid them with Kine? Do I just kill him first? Can I even inhale him? I thought when I tried last time it failed. I'll have to give it another shot. Also, sorry for fans of Poppy Brothers Jr. and Poppy Brothers Sr. I don't believe Bomb is in this one. I do love their fucking stupid happy face, though. Their little dot eye, big ol' smile, just yay! So basically, shoot first and use an ability to do so. I don't know why I have the hunch I'm gonna need fire, but I kinda have the hunch I'm gonna need fire. It'd be really nice if the fire enemy didn't keep killing himself. Look at him go! Ah, well, I have plenty of lives to burn. I can waste a few on awkwardly trying to catch a guy. There we go. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be coming back to this level anyway, most likely, so I don't even know why I'm putting that much stock into it. Oh, there we go, never mind. We're good. Okay, so now we know our plan when dealing with those propellers. Strike hard, strike first, no mercy. There we go. Time to play Saving Private Fish. Unless it ends up being Light Bulb we're gonna need, but I don't think we ever need Light Bulb for Light Bulb itself. Like, I feel like it's way more likely you need it to illuminate someplace dark, if we do need it. And then you bring a more suited ability. Okay, the second we get out there, we just shoot this thing in the face. Oh, not yet. There shall be no face shooting to be had. We're going to frog jail first. This is a difficult circumstance to navigate. Okay, here we go. Poor Kine. He's just a fish. He's just a fish in a world that's not meant for him. I wish I could dismount them like Yoshi or something. Keep them safe. Nope, we just gotta hoof it. We just gotta cheese it and run. Oh no, please tell me I don't lose him. Please tell me I don't lose him. Oh no! Okay, I think when I get to a certain point... Oh god, there's a legitimate leap of faith on that screen too. This is rough. This level is indeed fuck. The difficulty curve of this game... It gets ya. It takes you by surprise. Right, no, I wanted to keep fire. I wanted to keep fire. So I need to remember once I get to that bridge, by then I'm pretty sure the thing is going to stop chasing me. So I just need to run, but slowly. Oh wow, that's the best I've done on that minigame. Yeah, the difficulty curve of this game is interesting, because the first world, incredibly easy. Pretty much all of the worlds introing the friend have not been so bad. Then you get to the first world of applying that knowledge, and oh boy. The propeller heads alone change the game. I defy you, Mr. Frosty. Give me my fish, man. My fish pal. My bruv. My homie. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Okay, new task added. Get my hands on fire before the end of the level 2. Just in case an other level doesn't provide fire for some reason. I know there's at least 1 second where you have to, like, bring a friend not even found in a world into that world, and if you fail, that means you have to literally come back and try again next time. Please eat! Food is important for a growing young troubleshooter. And look at that fish rave going on down there. Cheese it and run! Okay, I think we lost it. We lost the propeller cops. Up, up, up! Yo, we took him to Juke City! Oh god, that was terrifying. You know, all we need to do is clear the level. All we need to do is clear the level. Yeah! Hey, if the friend computer wants you to be a troubleshooter, guess what? You're a troubleshooter. Who's in the bag? Who's in the bag? Wait, why is the bag? Oh, that's a mini boss. Okay. Okay, so the game just provides me the fire mini boss. Good to know. Oh, it would have given me Kine anyway. Thanks, Scooby. I didn't need to repeat that level. Oh god, auto-scroller. Do you like being the imposter? Oh god, oh god! This part is hard. Wait, if I hit exit, what'll that do? Can I even hit exit? I don't know if I can even hit exit, but now I know I can pause the game and get Kirby doing a funky little dance. Yeah, this section seems difficult, just because having to snipe that... Okay, then Paranoia probably wouldn't be your speed, because that is basically a game where everyone is the imposter. Everyone gets their turn to be a sussy baka. Yeah, the game seems heavily implying to me that I want fire. Why is my arm low-key seizing up a little? Because I was trying to figure out if Paranoia would be the kind of system you like, just because it's kind of like a lot more light. It's not super heavy consequence. It's on a, I think it's on a pretty rules-light framework, but then again, I don't actually know how the combat in Paranoia works. You are not allowed to know how the combat in Paranoia works. You do not have the clearance to know how the combat in Paranoia works. I'm not being cute, by the way. It is legitimately in the game rules that you cannot know all of how the rules work. But yeah, I think definitely something a little bit more collaborative would be more your speed. Damn, Cutter has range in this game. Don't you literally get to learn more of the game's rules at higher levels and stuff? Or is it only ultraviolet clearance that actually gets access to any of them? Because I know the rule book says, hey, if you're red clearance, stop reading here. You have all you're allowed to know. Oh, I see now why the game was telling me fire, fire, fire. Okay, so the GM rules are ultraviolet clearance. So it's really just red and ultraviolet separating out the rule allowances. There's no like, oh, once you're a green player, you get this section. That actually would be funny in kind of a high concept way, a game where you literally get to know more about it, like, the better you do at it. Yeah, no, it's not over. Oh no, we actually have to fight- wait, no, we do have a power. We have Cutter. Which is a lot better in this version than it is in Adventure, I'll tell you what. Yeah, we gotta solve the fuck maze first. Which I'm calling because that was pain. Oh no! Wait, coup? No, that's not what I want. It's random chance who you get? Clearance is literally a measure of how hard you kissed the friend computer's ass. Good to know. I thought it was a measure of how much you're doing what the computer needs you to do. Rick! Yeah, some mini-bosses have random assortments of friends, and you better hope you get the one you need. But at least we're gonna get a chance to vibe with every animal friend's music. I don't know why I did that. Come on, Kine. Gooey! Yeah, it's a measure of how much it trusts us. With Ultraviolet being the people who are trusted to work on it. I wonder how much control Friend Computer even really has compared to the influence of his Ultraviolets. Ooh, but I am getting into some deeply anti-Friend Computer thoughts here. We're in high heresy territory. Okay, one more try. One more time. At least now I know we can exit the level and keep our progress. Fine, have it your way. Oh my god. This is an endeavor, I'll tell you guys something. Oh, he fucking swooshed me! Boop. By the way, needless to say, I'm only saving one of today's VODs, and you can probably- there we go. I only have one life. This is a bad position to be in. Wait, no, I'm at full again. Right, you pick up a new animal friend, your life replenishes. We can't lose this ability. We can't lose Kine. You know what? Maybe it's easier this way. If I remember correctly, there's a lot of burning coming up. I just gotta get to the wall at the end of the area. There we go! We did it! Now all we have to do is not lose it. List of things easier said than done. That. This game has a sick fascination with making you take this fish on land, even though he sucks at it. Tactical fish action. Gimme that one up. Wait, what? Am I literally soft locked? Hold on a second. What? I don't think you can get soft locked. Is there a way to dismiss my animal companion? Was I supposed to leave Kine over on the other side? Hold on, I'm looking up the controls to this game. Oh, I see what I have to do. Oh no, that kills Kine. Was breaking that block a trap? Was I not supposed to break that block? What's up is that this game is a sadistic hoe. Because, yeah, after getting him all the way there, I got into a corner where I couldn't use him and I had to literally learn the controls on how to abandon him just so I could survive. It's not outright difficult, but it's very tricky. Luckily, I believe I can just... Oh, right. I love that the bag literally yeets you away if you can't use it yet. Now we exit. Okay, so we don't have to risk the propeller head every time. We don't have to fully complete the level. Good to know. Oh hey, it's Freeze Kirby. Nice. Good to have you back. Not a very good pick for this fight, so let's just instead go the old right back at you route. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm cornered. That's a bad spot to be in. I survived that somehow. Let the record show I survived that somehow. Let the record show I'm not about to survive this somehow. No, no, no! Interesting, it keeps Kirby's health intact. You know what? Mr. Frosty's easy. Fire Guy is less easy. Let's get an ability we know we can trust. Mr. Frosty. Don't you undermine me in front of my audience. Good boy. Hey, Kine. Full heal. Exit stage. Here we go. Are you ready to see me shoot light bulbs at a man until he dies? In electricity, I trust. Oh no, it's not very strong, is it? Wait, no! Oh well, that's fine, because we can gather it at the end. I think this section is gonna become easier when I use the ice to break those multiple block areas. I have to remember to discard it before I get to the end. I think that's actually all I need it for, so let's discard. Scarfy's here. We're just gonna yes him to death and get in the building. Okay, cool. So we're back here, and one thing we've learned is that this game is a little bit of a trickster. It likes to play jokey jokes. Do your spit. Good. Down I go. Yeah, that maximum tomato is a trap. If I get it, I am fucked. This is the section, right? I need to release the ability, inhale a block, and pick it back up. Let's hold down. A is ability, and also inhale. I need to do it twice. So it's select to release, A for inhale. I lost it. Wait, no! Why is there even a Gordo here? I did. Oops, I died. Yeah, this is a heck of a section, you guys. I am not going to lie. Like, everything from the maze to the mini-boss to the fact that you literally have to bring abilities between levels. Fry Frosty. Get fish. Exit level. Oh no, there's hard ones in that game too, aren't there? Well, I should have just let him go on his merry little way. Please stop hitting me with the crossfade. That is such a rude thing to do. We're just playing pickup games of ball here. You don't need to dunk on me that hard. Not gooey, not interested. Oh no you don't! You little trampoline-looking mother Monday to Friday. Oop, okay, we're doing okay. We're hanging in there, we're surviving. You know the show Survivor? I hate to brag, but that's me right now. I should really just not take the fire. I should really just not take the fire from the mini-boss. The fire is a trap. The sheer level of precision you need to land that is just unkind. I feel like we actually really do want Ice Kine for this one. Ooh, but he does such little damage to the mini-boss. But we can pick him up in that section. Yes, thunder is a- wait, no shit, you mean real thunder, don't you? And Mr. Frosty once again sacrifices his entire life so that he may twerk. We reunite with our friend Mr. Fish. Me too, it is adorable. Okay, guys, what do you think? Are we finally doing it this time? I reject your ways, fireman. Sorry, hamster. Land fish is the only viable build in this game. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. See how much easier that was with literally anything other than what we had? Right, we want to use the rock to... No? Okay. Let's just go in. Wow, we actually completely circumvented that guy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Do your spit. Perfect. Get over here to break the ice. Go over. Again, do you all see why I'm having such a struggle? Okay, select A. Select A down. Select A. Whew! We did it! We did it, guys! Could you imagine if I dropped fire by accident? I would have cried. But the cyan drop is ours. You know, after we beat this level. Have we already beaten this level or no? It's fine, it's fine. I didn't want that one anyway. But baka. No, you go ahead. Me and basic Kine. We are fine. We don't need abilities. Guys, we need fucking abilities. Oh my god. If we have 7 levels science... You know, that's a good point. And I have a very compelling response here. Good point. Don't hash my buzz. Freeze feels a little unwieldy to use up close and personal in a boss fight. I want to go with Light Bulb. Let's see who we're dealing with. Oh shit, this guy's actually a boss! With how often he's instead just been somebody's stand, I actually didn't realize that the ice dragon was actually a boss. I'm so used to him just being the painter boss's like freaking stand. Welcome back with the leftover homemade chili. That sounds delicious. You know, that's a good point. Maybe the water world was indigo and this one was blue? I don't know. Either way, the Iceman has cometh and the Iceman has goneth. Yellow, green... Maybe this is indigo? I don't know. Holy crap. Okay, Kine, you get one shot at this. Don't fuck it up for me. If you do, you are getting replaced. Aww. I've made a horrible mistake. Or maybe not. I've made a horrible mistake. Hey, Kine. Wait, no. Kine, buddy, pal, friend. Yeah, don't worry. I'm just taking you somewhere you can run wild and free. You can swim with the fishes. You like that, right? You're a fish after all. Especially because I have paranoia tonight, I get the feeling this game is going to be a two-nighter. So stay tuned for next Saturday. Oh my god, Kine, you literally couldn't even finish this level if you wanted to. Goodbye, Kine. Wait, shit, Rick isn't in this level, is he? Oh well, we're trying it with Nakey Kirby. I'm sure Nakey Kirby can pull it off. I feel like he's almost better for the bonus tries just because he has a smaller hitbox. God, I feel so bad for Kine. His existence is suffering and the game knows it. I love it. So okay, we're giving this world another try. I get the feeling we're gonna do like maybe one or two more worlds. Well then again, it's hard to gauge. It's actually really hard to gauge what I have time for. I love how the ice dragon doesn't even want to come out. He's just like, I'll be in my trailer. Oh no! Wait, if I hit exit, you cannot hit exit. Okay, good to know. Yeah, the ice dragon is just like, I'll be in my trailer. I don't have time for you, Kirby. Can I inhale the icicles? Good question. Yeah, I think I am going to want to have extra time to do this on a second day. Wait, no, not this level. Yeah, I'm gonna want the extra day to complete this, just so that, along with actually doing some of the harder rainbow drops without having to rush them. That way I also have time to... What was it? Oh yeah. I want to do the boss rush, and I want to fight the secret boss. Because this game introduces the time-honored tradition of collect a bunch of stuff and then fight an extra boss. And I want to really make sure I have time to give the game its due and complete the boss rush along with it. I wasn't sure if this would be a 2-dayer or a 1-dayer, but I think the difficulty of puzzle solving just really squeaks it over the line that Nightmare in Dreamland couldn't. Which is interesting when, by all accounts, this game feels shorter, if you catch my drift. Like, Nightmare in Dreamland had 5 levels to a world, 7 worlds, and we still knocked that out in an hour and a half. Then again, we are also more than halfway done with the game, so I don't even know. Like, I don't even know how this is gonna go, if I'm being honest. I really think it's the mini-games and the puzzles that are really gonna tip this over the line to being a two-nighter. We can. Move, Ice. Get out the way. Get out the way, Ice. Get out the way. Up, up, up. Got one. Got one. Got one? Did we do it? Are we gonna get a fat Kirby dance? Damn it. I really wanted a fat Kirby dance. That would have been cute. Yeah, the Dark Matter Trilogy is known for being the puzzlers. So I am Wait, this is a remix! I remember this song from Nightmare in Dreamland! Oh, we're getting 5 levels to a world now. This game is getting interesting. Yeah, I'm tentatively gonna call this the last world, and then worlds 6, 7, and... I'm trying to pace what level I remember this song from, but I clearly remember it from when we were doing Nightmare in Dreamland. Then again, who knows how many of the other musics were remixes that we just missed, because so far we've gone through nearly every level with an animal buddy instead. That's the one unfortunate thing about stuff like the animal companion music or the bike music in Pokemon. Eventually you get to the point where you hear the other soundtracks way more often than the actual one. Oops. Oh no. Please throw your star. Yeah! I love how we just know it's Duke Dude. Oh hey, Beam! You're in this game. Nice. I feel like we're gonna want electricity if the game is giving us electricity like this. Which is a shame because I really wanted to show off the Rick roll. What do we need for this world's completion? Because these are getting increasingly arcane, so at this point I figure we just ask and save ourselves the... Ooh, I wonder what Rick Cutter would be. I guess sometimes a mini-boss really is just a mini-boss. Oh my god, he throws Kirby. He just throws the child. Operation Throw the Child has ended in... Oh, that's a pit. Rick and Spark, level 5, okay. Well, the good news is the game gives you that combination super early. The bad news is we gotta keep it all the way there. So it might be better to just kind of let whatever rock out with whatever for the time being. And then come back to this section to get Rick Spark early on. Because not like we need to carry it through multiple levels, you know? I think this is Grape Gardens. I want to say this music is Grape Gardens. Yes, thank you both for the quick responses. It almost feels weird playing as Kirby after all of this. It almost feels weird just playing as Kirby alone, no animals. Especially when that's really this game's thing. Which, if you like this game's thing, from what I hear, Dreamland 3 is basically just a bigger and better it was stupid of me. Just literally a bigger and better version of this game. Way more collectibles, way more animals. But we'll be getting to that one eventually, and it's one of the fan favorites in the entire series, so I'm excited to. Like, Dreamland 2, I feel like has a little bit of, like, that confused middle child energy. But the other two games of the Dark Matter Trilogy, from what I... Who are you? That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, this time I remembered my jump button. Yeah, when you're playing entirely through touch, sometimes things can get a little bit questionable. When you forget which button is jump and which button is shoot. My soul. Huh, that was anticlimactic for such a cool looking enemy guarding a door. But we did it. And my giant pile of 1-ups only got slightly diminished. This is terrifying. Okay, the game was breaking it down on that song for some reason. Like, what the hell? Get over here, Sonic. Yeah, if it just requires Rick and Beam, that honestly sounds less like hell than the other two have been so far. So I think we can nail it. Before we go into World 5, I will stop in to collect our main man. Rick the OG himself. Boss door? A ninja? This is just a man! Why is there just a man over in Kirby? And we are back to Operation Yeet the Child. Operation Yeet the Child seems like a mistake over here. Rick seems like a mistake over here. Oh my god, this section. That was just rough. By the way, if you're a fan of those little broom enemies, don't worry, I think they get their due I think they get their due later on. Yeah, we're just gonna not with that section. Oh. Things we shouldn't have done, that. Risking it for the biscuit should only be done if you can ensure that a biscuit can be procured. If you're risking it for something less impressive than a biscuit, then you're just a clown. I don't like the repeating pattern on this wall. Kinda gets me a little motion sick. Speaking of biscuits and riskets, oh my god, I did not see that part coming. Yeah, having an ability would be really helpful for this. Having an ability that wasn't Rick Cutter. I was doing just fine with... What ability did I have? Needle? Spark? I could have done Rick Needle. That would have at least cleared some of the chaff out. Well, if we're gonna fall in by accident, we might as well. Yeah, we're just going. We're just going. I wasn't trying to get any biscuits. I just didn't realize that section was going to turn into smashing me into the wall on a tempting fence of one-ups. Seriously, what is with this funky menu music? Ooh, a maze level. That's actually really cool, though. Hey, it's Rick again! So I'm guessing that section was enter a door, you'll get a little, like, not even a mini-boss, like a semi-boss at best. Get off my screen! Get off my screen, you hoe! The hoe is off the screen. Repeat, the hoe is off the screen. We need to keep an eye out for electricity. We want to use the Rick beam. Oh god. Playing Kirby without having the benefit of a float to catch you when you fall is honestly anxiety-inducing. Like, that isn't how Kirby works. We lost a parasol. Oh my... What? Okay, that was clearly a section for... Clearly a section for Kine. Okay, we're gonna need to play it careful. One more hit and we lose Rick. We lost Rick. It's okay, we can come back for him. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm glad Rick's dead because Rick should not have lived to see that horrible freaking eye drop monstrosity. I hate his guts. He is the worst boy. That was pretty good timing, though. So, level 5, Rick Electric. Level 5, Rick Electric. Oh yeah, brother, what are you gonna... I don't know why it bounced so weird there. Oh yeah, brother, what are you gonna do when you're riding the Rick Electric Express? What am I gonna do if I end up finishing earlier than expected? I don't know. Probably grab a snack before Paranoia. Because I only had, like, a lunchette. I did not have a very size... Well, that's not true. I did have the flatbread. Okay, so my lunch was decently sized. Oh. Oh, this is bad. This boss is a pain to fight. Actually, no, he's not using his time-wasting attack. Well, yeah, that went better than expected. Another Rick! The Ricks keep coming and they don't stop coming. Set to the Ricks and we hit the ground running. It'd make sense not to Rick for fun. I forgot. I'm really trying to think of how to stretch the rest of that into more Ricking. Your Rick gets soft, but your Kine gets dumb? I don't know. So much to do, so much to Rick. So what's wrong with another underwater Rick section that is going to make me regret my life choices? It's interesting how some abilities get flat out upgraded when you're using an animal friend, and some get kind of downgraded. Like, Rick Needle just kind of feels like worse Needle. Considering it doesn't protect your whole body. Yes, Suki? And so Rick ascends into the heavens. Oh no. Is this me saying we gotta be careful and keep our Rick alive, followed by him dying literally a second later? Because if so, good. I deserve that one. There we go. Well, it's not like I needed the spikes too much, but thank you for preserving every part of that moment for the posterity of future generations. This level has an electricity in it fairly early in. Oh man, I can finally have an excuse to show you guys. The Rickroll. Ain't it beautiful? Yeah, I feel like that's going to for sure be one of the clips I put on my— oh, the spark was right here. Yeah, that for sure is probably gonna end up one of the clips I put on YouTube, along with me bullying an orc. Just bullying the crap out of that poor boy. Oh no! Rick Beam is poop underwater. Absolute garbage. Oh. Oh, I see how this game is played. Watch that be the only source of electricity in the stage. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Forget sources of electricity, I might need a source of Rick. Oh, thank God. Just gotta not die. Huh. There we go, found a secret door. Trying to defeat every enemy instead of get past them isn't doing us any favors. Do you expect me to let them win, Suki? Oh no, I see a propeller. Whoa, jeez, whoa, jeez, whoa, jeez. I wonder if it's in this section or not. Nope, nope, nopity nope. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake-y. There's not gonna be anything here, is it? Okay. Harsh but fair. Okay, so let's hit. Oh, this is gonna be something. Hey, in my defense, I was trying to avoid that one, and then I bumped into it. Which, if anything, is more proof that I should keep trying to slaughter everything with neither pity nor remorse. So at least if I bump into it, then it's in my terms. I'm sorry? So you need Rick, you need electricity. Let's find out why. Huh. Parasols? Oh, we're on this infamous screen. I'm not going to talk about this. We are not going to talk about this. That has no need to be talked about. I missed which door? The door for the rainbow drop? Well, let's just say the developers of this game got a little... Gotcha. A little cheeky with their decision on what Easter eggs to include. There we go. Well, I didn't have Rick, so I figured that, you know, better to just... Ah, you see it now, don't you? Yeah. I don't know who on the team was feeling a little cheeky when they decided to make that Easter egg, but, yeah. I didn't remember if it was this game or Dreamland 3 that had that little dalliance, so to speak. I'm used to the auto-scrollers being, when they get to the end, like, you know... I'm used to it being to enter a door midway through that you might miss if you're not hustling enough. But one where for a change of pace you go past it instead. Oh no. We'll be back. Really, Oz? Really? You're doing me like that, Oz? How's it going? I can't believe this. In my own home. To quote the legendary work of cinema, Cool Cat saves the kids. I'm being bullied in my own home, and I don't even know by who. By legendary, by the way, I mean legendarily bad. Cool Cat saves the kids is a trip. Oh no, Rick Eden! Okay, so it's simple. We kill the Batman. I mean, we kill the Hedgehog. We did it! You know, that's true. I should expect that you're Oz. Wait, what?! What?! Game really took one look at me and said, "Welcome to Juke City," didn't it? Can I just say I love the little twirl that Kirby does when he's going through door? Wow, I am exceedingly low on goods to get right now. The mini-bosses in this game actually have pretty in-depth patterns, although I wish they would have more attacks that give me stars to work with. Though it'd be easier if I don't... Bogo's bint. Yeah, Suki, my Bogos got binted so hard that I can still see their imprints against the wall. I am in pain. But at least now I know how to get up there. The question is how to get across there. Oz, I hope you know anything you say can and will be used against you in Paranoia tonight. I just wanted to put that out there. Make sure you're aware of the situation that you're in. It's okay. There's more electricity literally right there. You know, that was really not the right time to look at chat. There are many right times not to look at chat. That was one of them. I turned around to look at the chat and tell you a witty retort, Oz. I was ready to be all dramatic, like, then so be it, friend. And then instead of saying so be it, friend, I just looked at dramatically and fucking died. I just turned dramatically and just, oops, off a cliff. Okay, that was a really good callback. Oh, thank God, you used it 2 in a row. No, because I still have like a solid hour until game. I want to at least beat this world first. Besides, I'm sorry, as the recipient of what the hell just happened, that was fucking hilarious and I would do it again. Yes, I need to save the dramatic monologues for when I'm on a screen with, you know, not enemies, and not auto-scroll, and actual solid ground to stand on. So I may have picked the dumbest screen in the game to do that on. So what? I'm still a rock star. I've got my rock moves. And I don't need you. Yes, I do. I do need you guys. I like having you guys around. Please stay. Oh no. Don't beat the auto-scroll too hard. It cares not for the fact the platform is right above you. It only cares for the size of the GBA screen. And we don't have time for tomatoes. We only have time for murdering Sanic. There we go. I'm probably going to drive everyone nuts with my character's complete lack of social skills. Thank you, Rick. Your service is no longer required. Droop acquired? Huh, what game would that be? And now we are back on the... Yeah. We are back at the part of the game where Kirby falls down a crude depiction of a naked lady. For some reason, a naked lady's smile and genitalia, and that is literally it. Oh, nice! Connor was telling me about that one. That was the saddest little Kirby victory fanfare. That was literally 2 notes. Okay, let's try not to get our ass kicked by... You again! Oh. Oh, he takes a lot less long to charge his crystals. Okay. Can I exit and get an ability? Yes, I can. The game does have mercy. Hey, look, it's FNAF. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I think it's time, guys. I think it is time. I think it's time for the Rickroll. Security Breach looks like it was a good game until they decided to make it a bad game instead. It gives me those Balan Wonderworld feelings of, I like what's going on here, I just wish it was good. Okay, we're gonna have to do this the legit way. I do love that it is literally the exact same fight as Nightmare in Dreamlands. Okay, Mr. Bright is down, now for Mr. Shine. Or is the sun Mr. Shine and the moon Mr. Bright? I keep forgetting. Oh god. Oh god! Solar eclipse! Whew! We did it! Yeah, that part's new. I mean, did you think they didn't try to make it more kid-friendly? You're literally going on adventures with your cool robot friend, Freddy Fazfuck. They definitely went a lot more lighthearted on it. Okay, what's the bonus chance? Okay, that you clearly were not giving me stars. Goodbye, Rick. It's not lighthearted. Like, it's not lighthearted in the sense of, and then everyone was happy forever, but like... It's... This stage's music is awesome! What the hell? I'm kinda sad that it all got replaced by Ku's theme while we were playing through it for the first time. This music owns! Yeah, it's more lighthearted than the originals, and it really seems like the most, like, the scariest stuff they really kinda saved for, like, that ending. And even then, considering how some of the other canon endings in the series are like, it could have been way worse. Okay, so now we have free flight, so this should be a lot easier. This is gonna be the last thing we do today. The last few levels... Oh, right, we have to complete a level. Whoopsie doodle. He was scared, okay? Don't bully him. Luckily, Ku makes beating levels, especially in levels before you're supposed to have him unlocked, a literal breeze. Especially when we have the power of God, anime, and umbrellas on our side. Yeah, like, it definitely leans a lot more into the idea of being, like, a child's adventure game with spooky elements, I'd say. Like, the fact that you and literal 12-year-old are literally, like, 1v1ing animatronics and winning with nothing but your wits. Like, you get what I mean, right? And the fact that you're not alone, you're not restricted, you have pretty free reign of the place, and again, you literally have a big cool robot dad that's looking out for you. Oh. Oh, this one is, something. These are actually getting kinda hard. I mean, let's be honest. Let's not act like Five Nights at Freddy's wasn't a big hit with kids. Like, I feel like spooky games with hidden lore, that is like freaking catnip for children's. Normal fire, Kirby. I like the cut of your jib, Suki. Thank you for the idea. I'm already kind of stuck with this level, so I'm gonna give it one more shot. Well, yeah, but Five Nights at Funkin' is made by Newgrounds alumni. They literally would, like, you know, double down on kids being too into one of their series just out of, like, you know, sheer spite and irony. Did I say Five Nights at Funkin' again? Did I really say Five Nights at Funkin'? I am going to, commit stop talking. Yeah, exactly. That kind of Markiplier and lore audience. Kids eat that stuff up. Look at Hello Neighbor, a game that only got more convoluted with each iteration. Oh. I didn't know they could break pattern like that. What's an easy level I can complete that has fire, Kirby? Level 2? Again, if it feels like I'm stressing doing these a lot, You literally need it for 100% completion, so I can't not stress doing it. Like, these are legitimately as crucial for beating the game as completing the levels are. So they are definitely the kind of thing where I am emphasizing their completion as an equally important pillar of gameplay. Like, I mean stress as in emphasize, not stress as in, oh god, what do I do, what do I do? And yeah, Hello Neighbor was a game that definitely got in its own head. A lot of these children's horror games do. Oh, Star hurts. Good to know. But that's the thing, huge weird-ass stories sell with that kind of Markiplier and lore audience. Okay, Rick's health does not transfer to my health, good to know. Yeah, the original concept of the game before it got too big and convoluted for its own good really was a lot better. Other examples, Bendy and the Ink Machine. Probably a million others in that same vein I haven't even heard of. I think there's one coming out that's, instead of cartoons but spooky, or Chuck E. Cheese but spooky, is instead supposed to be Sesame Street but spooky. Like, again, this is a big-ass genre. It ain't exactly like Security Breach is really, you know, doing anything particularly unique or egregious by trying to get in on net. Especially when that already was a huge audience for them. Who is still into Hello Neighbor that's around now? Not sure. I mean, aren't there apparently, like, actually a lot of spin-offs and stuff? So clearly there's gotta be some people that are... Oh... Mamma mia, bad timing. That's right, we have Dark Descent or whatever, that's Pac-Man but spooky. So it's really, like, not that shocking to me that Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, tried to evolve to keep that audience around. And I'll be honest, Dark Deception! What did I say? Dark Descent? Yeah. Like, if they did anything right, the characterization of the animatronics is actually pretty interesting, if only because I am a sucker for, like, robot and AI stories. But it would be nice if we sure got more than, like, a few implications of things, and, like, maybe 3 lines of dialogue. I think if they I think they were kind of limited by their budget. If they really leaned into it, gave every animatronic a long section with them, I think you could actually have something on your hands. We did it! Nice! And with that, we are done for the day, so it's time for me to look for someone to Let's see who we have. Oh, actually, one of the people I've recently followed is streaming, so let's throw things their way, eh? Still, thank you guys a ton for coming along. I hope you all had an incredible time. YouTube VOD crew, if you guys are watching, thank you for watching. Anyone who's followed me from recent Twitter endeavors, thank you for watching. And Thanaku out of nowhere with the steel chair. Thanks for coming along, man. Let's give this person a nice boost. I like giving back to Smalls. Even if it's just the original initial rush of hey, a raid, it's nice to do for him. Alright, I'ma see you guys.
I can only hear you. No. That's how it's supposed to be, Missy. Discord's just easier for the both of them. So, actually, if you want to... Oh my god! The Joe's on later! Holy shit, thank you for the raid. The 8, thank you so much. Hang on, oh my god. Yeah. No, holy crap, no. Oh my god. Hey, anytime, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. How are you doing? What were you playing? Missy, but yeah, Discord's just easier for the both of them. So, we can both be heard, though we have a multi-stream link, so, if you want to hear everybody, like, we can do that, or you can just straight up go to Loot Bay, which is preferably what I would rather people do. Doing great, playing some Kirby's Dreamland. Oh my god, how about you? I'm doing great. Just getting started here. So this is our first game, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's our first game. And doing really well. I really appreciate you. I was really distracted. I'm really sorry. Oh my god, Ryan, what's up, dude? It's going good. We just started. I've already died. Shocker. Hey, Luke. Don't. That's fine. Turning me down? I apologize for being loud. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you. However, I did very badly. I wanted to raid you, but I had the emo stream activated. Right, you don't have to raid me. No. I'm sorry about your internet, though. I know that's frustrating. Luke, get out of here. Do not start. You don't want to play this game. And I think you know you don't. No, Luke. Oh, well. You can have this time. I will try, Joe. I'm going to try my best. However, I don't have a lot of confidence in my Fortnite abilities. Luke, please, no.